Hey Miss Beavers, just out taking your weekly video. As you can see, they're doing some exterior work. They've got your windows installed. We talked about that previously. Your insulation's in the home. I can't tell if they started hanging some of your drywall or not, but I'm gonna walk around the outside first so I can show you some of the different things on the outside of the home. One of which obviously is the brick. As it comes along, most of the exterior wall, minus the front of the home, has already been bricked. This stacks of brick here is because this isn't quite finished here. They've got your windows installed, and they've got that aluminum foil tape that I had talked to you about around the outside. That's the third seal, because remember, you've got that black seal on the inside, then you've got the white plastic dowel over that. Then they put the window in, then they use this almost like tar, it's like a tar substance underneath this tape to seal for the third seal on the window. And then once they get done bricking, they'll go and actually caulk around the outside of the brick around the window to seal it for the fourth time. We're the only builder I know that does a four-way seal on the windows. That piece hanging down there is your exterior vents for your bathroom. So when you turn off the vent, you'll see there's going to be a unit, a little box that sticks out under your vinyl soffits on the outside here. And you'll see that as the house goes on for construction, but that's what those aluminum-looking, foil-looking hoses are hanging out for. Those are your exterior vents for your bathrooms. As we walk around, something else I want to go over with you is what are called weep holes. These weep holes actually allow the house to breathe. I'm going to go around the other side and explain those a little bit more once we get around the other side, and there's some space where I can show you between the brick and the home itself. This is the back of the home. Okay, this actually will allow me to show it here. As you can see, there's a space between the brick and the house itself. You can't literally put the brick directly next to the house. Because of that space in between the house and the brick, there can be potential for a moisture buildup in the home. And you'll see these weep holes about every 4 or 5 brick, and that's code for them to be there. So it's not like they forgot your mortar. That's the weep hole there. And what it does is it allows the house to breathe a little bit, so that you can allow the humidity and everything to come out and move around inside behind the brick. There is potential for water to build up in between that white dowel wrap and the brick. That's why we actually put the dowel wrap on the outside of the home to protect the wood from getting moisture on it. Even though the wood that we use is very, very moisture resistant and actually made to make sure it doesn't break down from moisture. We're always going above and beyond to make sure that there's no issues with your home, whether it be from moisture, your foundation, like I explained before in previous videos, the type of foundation we use. There's always different things that we're doing to make sure the quality of your home is better. But that's called a weep hole. It's about every 4 or 5 brick, and it's code. Make sure you do not stuff those up, because that does allow the house to breathe. We're going to go over that a little bit more when we go through the walkthrough process. I would recommend to spray it with a pesticide. If you get a pesticide, somebody comes out and treats your yard for you, usually they will spray that for you. Just make sure you mention it to them, because during the winter, ants and spiders like to get in there and make a home because it's warm when the rest of the outside's cold. But we'll go over a lot more of that when we do the walkthrough process of your home. On the outside, this side of the home is actually complete with the brick anyway. They still got to come back and seal your windows, and still got to do your vinyl along the outside of your home. Hope your husband's getting these videos. I know that I said if he'd have friended me in Facebook, he'd be able to see them a little bit easier. But that's the space I'm referring to in your brick in the home. You can't directly have them on top of each other, but that's what you're looking at there. And those are the straps I talked about that go between the house and the brick, so the brick can't sway and go back and forth. It's actually tied into the home. So that's what that looks like, just so you know. Alright, we're going to go ahead and walk inside the home, and we'll go over some different things in there. Alright, we've got your drywall delivered. Your electricians have already been here. Can't remember if I went over your electrical stuff last time you were here, but I'll get a chance to go over it with you again just to make sure. Your doorbell is going to be located on the left side of your front door. Right there, that's what that blue wire is for, your doorbell. And you can see the wire here run up and over to where your doorbell chime will be located, which is right there. Okay, you've got 2 switches that are going to be located on your left when you come in the front door. First switch is actually going to control the light out in your front porch, which is located right there. Second switch will control the light in your foyer, which is going to be located right there. And there's an air conditioning vent here in your foyer as well. As we walk into your living room, you can see they've got a stack of drywall. I'm going to come back and go over a few different things about your drywall to explain some different stuff that we do and why we do certain things with your drywall in your home. As we come in, this is your den study to your left. You can see your light switch is going to be located here. You've got dual switches, which looks like the first switch will be for the light, second one will be for a ceiling fan if you install a ceiling fan. And the light's going to be centered in the middle of the room, located right there. Your air conditioning vent's going to be located to the right up here in the ceiling when you walk in. You've got electrical outlets roughly every 6 feet in this room, so you've got one located right there. As you can see, this is the insulation in the wall. I'm going to come back and go over that here in a second as well, after I get done with the electrical outlets. Another one located there. One in the corner right there. One there. Then we've got a cable outlet located right next to it. And then another electrical outlet located there. And one more there. Now we do something a little bit different than most other builders. I've never seen another builder that does this the way that we do as well. We do a staple in. I don't know if you can see the staple or not. Try to get a little bit closer. We use staple in location insulation. You can see the other one, the staple, a little bit better right there. The reason we do that is most builders use an adhesive or a stick-in location insulation. The problem is in due time, that insulation will literally drag down and you'll have gaps along the top of your walls that allow heat or cold air in the wrong time of the year when you don't want that type of air into your home. That's why we use that type of insulation. It's not that it's actually a better installation process. The installation itself doesn't cost any bit different. I believe it actually costs us more to install it this way, but we choose it this way because it actually helps with the longevity of your home. Once again, helps the quality of your home over a longer period of time, which is why we do that type of insulation in our homes. Every single one of our homes either has a staple-in insulation or blown-in insulation, depending on what the homeowner happens to choose for their home. Okay. We're going to go out of this room and work our way around the house in a clockwise motion. I'll save the drywall for after I get done. The rest of everything else, I'll come back and explain that. Okay. This is your front bedroom. Light switch is going to be located on the right. First switch is for your light. Second switch would be for a ceiling fan if you install one. Now this is here as a noise barrier break between your air conditioning unit in this bedroom, so it doesn't carry as much actual audio from the air conditioning unit, which would be located here outside of the room, and that's the vent, into this bedroom. That's why that wall's done, and this one isn't. Interior walls aren't insulated because it doesn't make a difference, but all your exterior walls will be. Usually your bathrooms are insulated, and then anywhere that there would be extra noise, we use insulation to help cut down on the noise audio in the room. As we work our way around, you've got an electrical outlet located there, one there next to the window, one there, and then one more here, and then this is the closet for this room here. Even though there's no drywall in this room, you can definitely see the outlay of the room a lot better with the insulation, help breaking it apart. As we work our way into the bathroom, you can see they have this room insulated as well, and this is once again to help break the noise down so you're not hearing audio of a shower or somebody using the bathroom in between the two rooms. Not, like I said, not something that's code. Once again, something we go above and beyond to help with the home. This isn't really going to help the longevity, but it will help the quality of your home and the quality of living in your home. So we walk in, you've got two sets of switches here. First switch here is going to control the light, which will be located above the vanity, which will be roughly about right here. Second switch is to control your exterior vent, which is that one right there. And you can see that tubing, that aluminum tubing foil that actually goes outside, that I showed you on the exterior of the home on the other side. That's where it connects on the vent, and it'll suck it and push it outside. This is your air conditioning vent here. Your tub shower unit and your toilet will be located here, and this is your vanity connection here. This is where your linen closet will be across from the bathroom for this bathroom. This is your middle bedroom on this side, second bedroom. Once again, you've got two switches on the wall. First one's for a light, second one will be for a ceiling fan if you put a ceiling fan in. It's already braced and wired, that's why we put the switch on the wall. We've got electrical outlet, electrical outlet, electrical outlet, and electrical. And then you've got this huge closet here located over here. And I'll work our way back to the back bedroom now. I'm going to walk around. When I come out of that back bedroom, I'll go over to the living room and the electrical layout and cable connections for this room. Okay. This is where your carbon monoxide detector will be for this particular room. I'll go back and show you where they are for those other two rooms over there. Sorry, I didn't show you over there. As we walk in, you've got your switches here on the left. Electrical, or light switch, ceiling fan if you put one in. You've got electrical connection down here, cable outlet, electrical, closet that runs the length of the wall, electrical, electrical, and one more electrical over here. This is your bathroom. Once again, the interior wall does not have to be insulated. Doesn't make a difference as far as insulation, but this is once again the noise barrier that helps break down between the bathroom and the rest of the home. This side being to the bedroom, and this side being to the living room or family room. You've got two switches when we walk into this room. First switch would be for the light, second one will be for the vent, which is, sorry, right there. You've got an electrical GFI outlet here. Then you've got your vanity connection. This is where your sink will be. You'll have a mirror, and then your vanity lights are located up there. And this is where your shower unit is located, and obviously your exterior door out to your rear covered porch from the bathroom. Toilet will be there. Sorry, I had to wait for the light to catch up with me. Okay. As we come out, I'm going to come down this side so I can show you where your cable connection is. This is your cable connection here, which is roughly in the middle of the wall. It's a little hard to show you because I've got the drywall sitting here in the way with electrical connection next to it. And one more, couple more feet down, located right there. We've got a light switch located here, which should control the light on the ceiling fan, because your living room does come with a ceiling fan. You've got electrical connection located here. Two sets of switches here. This one will control the light in the living room, and this one should control your light out in your porch, which is located right there. So walk here. You've got two sets of switches here between the living room and the kitchen area. First one should probably control the light above your island. Second one will control the light in the breakfast area. It may be reversed. I don't know. I haven't walked this floor plan in a while before it's during the electrical process. I'll have to check it once the actual home's built. Then you've got electrical switch here as well. This switch will control the light on the ceiling fan only. The only location to control your ceiling fan blade switch will be located over here. So you've got first switch should control the light on the ceiling fan. Second switch should control the fan itself, the blades. And I'm not sure what the third switch is going to control. It might control, actually, you know what, I take that back. It may control the light here in the hallway leading to your two additional bedrooms, but I do know that this is the only location you will be able to control the ceiling fan on the blades themselves. This is where your thermostat will be located at, and this is your carbon monoxide detector that's for both bedrooms. Outside of every bedroom, there is a carbon monoxide detector. Inside of every bedroom, there is a smoke detector on the inside of every room. If your carbon monoxide detector goes off, one of them, every smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector in the house goes off. They all go off at once. Same thing for smoke detector. If one smoke detector goes off, the smoke detectors for the rest of the home, plus the carbon monoxide detectors go off, so it wakes everybody up. To finish out your living room electrical, you've got one electrical connection here on the wall next to your island, or next to your bar, sorry, and you've got one on the bottom side of the bar located right here. I'm going to go in and show you what is normally constituted as your formal dining room, but I know you're not going to use it for that. That's why I called it that. You've got a light switch located here on the left, which will control the light, which is located in the center of the room. Air conditioning vents to the left of that. Well, the front of the room, actually. Sorry, I'm having problems with my voice. Electrical connection located here. One here. Another there. That is the backing of your circuit breaker panel, which you'll be able to access it from the garage, but that's what that is right there, in case you were wondering. Electrical outlet, phone, cable, and electrical. All right, we're going to work our way down, or out of the room, and I'm going to go in the kitchen and go over the stuff in the kitchen with you, and then we'll go down the hallway to the laundry room and the master suite. Okay, in the kitchen, when you walk into the right, you got two switches, one here and one here. First one should control the light in your kitchen above your island, which would be located right there. Second one should control the light in the breakfast area. You've got electrical plug-in located here. Another one here. One here. Looks like your under cabinet lighting, which are these wires here. Electrical connection. Electrical connection. This connection up here is for your microwave, which will plug into that connection. And this wire running down here that you see laying loose is for your range. You've got another electrical connection located here. This is your pantry. And you've got an electrical connection here, and one more there. As we come over to where your sink, garbage disposal, all that fun stuff will be located at, it's located right here. Sorry, I tripped over where your conduit is. This is where your island will be, and that conduit's for the electrical connection that'll come up into your island. We've got your water lines that are run, as well as your two exterior lines. One will be for the sink, and one will be for the dishwasher. Dishwasher will be located to the right. You'll have an electrical plug, plus a switch. I believe this one's going to be your switch that will control your garbage disposal. I'm not sure which one will be. but you'll actually literally see a switch that'll control. One will control the garbage disposal, the other one will actually be an electrical outlet. You've got 2 plugins down here. And the reason you have 2 plugins is one plugin's for the dishwasher, second plugin is for the garbage disposal. That's what that switch is be wired. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be for your switch to your dishwasher if I had to guess. That's what it looks like with the wiring, but I could be wrong. You're going to have 2 sets of switches here. That actually may be an electrical outlet. And one switch will control the dishwasher, or not the dishwasher, the garbage disposal. Second switch will control the lights over your bar. So that's actually going to be electrical outlet, not a switch. We've got another electrical outlet located here. And you've got one more located here, and this is the plug-in for your refrigerator, and this is the water line for your refrigerator down there. You've got electrical connection here in the hallway as well as you should have one more around the corner on the left. And you do. This is your light switch for the hallway, for that light right there. We're going to go into your master suite and then come out and do the laundry room in the garage. You've got a linen closet located to the right here before you get to your master suite. It's going to have 4 shelves plus the floor for storage. As we walk into the master suite, first switch will control the light, second one will control the ceiling fan. We've got an electrical outlet located down here to our left. We've got a cable outlet located down here with an electrical outlet on the other 2x4 next to it over here. This is your sliding glass door that leads out to the rear covered porch. And you've got a switch here. Let me get over this side so we can get the light to catch up with us. Switch here that controls the light out on the porch. And you've got an electrical outlet, hang on, down here. Sorry, it takes the camera a minute to adjust the light differences. This is your window. This is a double 3-foot by 5-foot window. Don't use those measurements to get blinds. Wait till the house is almost done. We'll tell you when you can get measurements to get blinds for the home. You've got an electrical outlet located down here. Electrical, phone, electrical, electrical, and electrical. One more electrical outlet here on the entrance towards the bathroom. You'll have a door here. Then you'll have 3 switches. First one should be for a light. Second one should be for the light above the shower. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank there. And there should be another one for the exterior vent, which is located right there. Got your first walk-in closet here, an electrical light, electrical connection for the light, and then there's your vent for the bath for the closet. In the other closet, your switch is on the right side, it's located right here. Light, and then once again you do have a vent in the closet as well to keep your moisture and everything else out of your clothes. Got your garden tub, your shower. This is where your double vanity would be, one vanity here, one vanity there. You'll have your mirrors, and then your 2 sets of light, one there and one there for lights. You'll have an electrical plug-in on this side and one on this side. And this is your water closet here, which you have an exterior window for you can open up and close. Exterior vent, plus your light. When you come in, first switch will be for the light, second switch will be for the vent. And then of course that's your water line coming in for your toilet. We're going to go out and I'm going to go do your laundry room and your garage. That way if you have any questions about those, hopefully I can get them answered in the video. Feel free at any time, once again, to email or call me at any point with any questions you may have. Light switch controls for the laundry room are going to be located over there. We're going to have an electrical plug-in for your dryer. Or sorry, your electrical plug-in for your dryer is there. This must be another switch for your lights here, sorry. You've got your exterior vent for your dryer. We've got an electrical plug-in for your washing machine, cold water and hot water hookups for your washing machine. And then this is going to be the linen closet. I believe you requested to have the door taken off of the linen closet. I'll make sure that we don't have it installed, or if we do, we take it off for you. I think they have to deliver it, so it may have the frame in there. We just may have to take the door off and put it up in the attic or something along those lines. Inside the laundry room, you're going to have 4 shelves, once again, plus the floor for storage. Every linen closet in the house will have 4 shelves plus the floor for storage. As we walk out into the garage, we will have an array of switches, which will be located here to the right. First switch should control the light in the garage itself. Second switch should control the light in the ceiling, or sorry, not ceiling, the attic access, and the third light should control the lights out front. In front of your garage, you'll have like carriage lights that'll be lit up with that unit there. Now, we're the only builder I know where you actually control your light down here. So you don't have to worry about going up into your attic, finding the switch, or finding a pull plug. You actually turn it on before you ever go up into the attic. This is where your garage door opener wiring is done for here. As you can see, they've got the wiring hanging down there. Plus, you've got your sensor wires done there, and then once again on the other side over there. So So we work our way around the garage. This is your freezer outlet, the one that is dedicated specifically for your freezer. We've got another electrical outlet here. This is where your hot water heater will be located at, your exterior blow-off valve, and then your 2 lines for your water heater and your electrical connection for that. We've got an electrical outlet here. This is your ground for the home. It'll be a blank panel that's actually cut. You'll have a blank, almost like an electrical outlet, but it'll be completely blank. So if an electrician comes in your home, ever needs to have access to the ground for your home, this is the ground for it here. This is all your wiring and everything, so your cable and your electrical panel on the outside will be on the outside of the home on this side, the garage side. And you'll actually have another electrical outlet over here behind where this drywall is stacked up at. Now I'm going to go back in the living room and go over your different electrical outlets, or not your electrical outlets, your different drywalls, and why we use different drywalls in different sets in different areas of the home. This is where your circuit breaker panel will be located at. Okay, there are 3 different kinds of drywalls that we use in your home. There's a basic drywall we use on the wall, pretty standard as far as it goes. It's 4 foot by 12 inch, half-inch thick drywall. Nothing really over the top. Really kind of basic. What we do that's completely different than any of the builders, we use 2 additional drywalls. Most builders will use that basic drywall throughout the entire home. We're the only builder I've ever seen that uses this, what's called a high-strength ceiling board. It's a fiberglass reinforced ceiling board or drywall that we use on your ceiling. The reason we use this is because over time in a home, when you use a standard drywall like this, you can get drooping or sagging in your ceiling because the drywall just isn't built to have any kind of long lifespan and really built for that situation. That's what this one is designed for. We're the only builder I've seen in the entire area that uses this. It's not code, but it is something we feel like definitely helps with the quality of your home over a longer period of time. So anywhere in your ceiling, you're going to see this kind of board up there. And this is once again just to make sure that you don't have any kind of issue with drooping or sagging or drooping in your ceiling on your drywall. There is also an additional type of drywall we use, and we use this drywall in the bathroom areas, and it is called a green board. As you can see, it is literally green. It is a moisture resistant, mold resistant drywall that will hold paint and everything else at a longer period of time in bathrooms. It is built to withstand the humidity and moisture that most bathrooms can get from taking showers and different things that you do in a bathroom. I'm going to go into your bathrooms and show you where this drywall will be located at. Once again, it's not code, and we're the only builder I know that does it as a standard feature and doesn't charge an additional upgrade to do so. In this particular bathroom, because of location, it's going to be put above there, which is where your moisture areas would be in this bathroom around the shower itself. Same thing for the other bathroom in the back, but in the master, it's in additional locations because you've actually got a separate tub and shower. Once again, it's something that we do that's above code, and we feel like it helps with the quality of your home over a longer period of time, and your house will stand up to more everyday use. And I guess you could say abuse, because everyday use you do end up abusing certain things in your home. And if you don't have certain quality aspects of your construction in your home, you can have issues down the road. That's why we do these certain things. So your drywall will actually also be, sorry, that's probably about what it's going to be, up above your tub around here. Because when you turn on a tub, first time you turn on a tub every time, you're going to get a little bit of splash from when the water hits the bottom of the tub and sprays up on the wall. This is something that helps guarantee it won't be an issue down the road. And above your shower, once again, it'll be in this area wrapped up around the tub at the top of the shower. And that's not once again something that's not code, but we feel like it definitely helps with the quality of your home over a longer period of time. And it's something we feel like if we wouldn't be comfortable selling a home without that being in a home. Something Mr. Henry's very, very high on is even if it's not code, he wants to make sure that your home's going to be there for a long period of time, so you can tell your friends, I bought a Henry home and I've been in it for 10 years and I don't have problems with certain things that other people do in their home. I want to make sure you have a great quality home. That's all I got for this week. Once again, if you have any questions, feel free to email or call me anytime. Also, just to make sure you remember, if you have any friends that are looking to purchase a home and you refer them to us, it's a $500 check for you when they close. Obviously, you can still refer them to David. Doesn't matter to us if they have a realtor or not, but obviously David's a good realtor, so you want to make sure you refer them back to David or Dave, however he prefers to be called. I usually call him Dave. But if you have any questions, feel free to call or email me anytime, and I hope you have a great week. Talk to you later.